Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, on the ADA chart, we are still watching here for a potential leading diagonal to the upside. Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3, Wave 4, Wave 5. This would be the bullish perspective, a leading diagonal. Yeah, it would then complete 5 waves, possibly into the region around, let me actually see, we can calculate that, possibly into the region around 56 cents plus, yeah, possibly higher. That's what a leading diagonal should be able to achieve here. And leading diagonal means that we get 5 waves up, okay, off the low that was made in June. However, the problem is, due to this chart context, yeah, never neglect the context. The chart context could also mean that this 4th wave of the downtrend could still be ongoing. Okay, so this wave 4 could simply reset higher in a larger, more pronounced flat structure sideways correction, A wave, B wave, C wave. That risk is there on the ADA chart, and the C wave would then be an ending diagonal, and we wouldn't be talking about a leading diagonal. So for anybody who's new on the channel, I discussed that in previous videos, but you need to understand that until we really have 5 waves up and 3 waves down, we haven't got a clearly bullish structure. It will become bearish if we get 5 waves down and then break below support, and yeah, then we head to a new bear market low. So that means, from a context point of view, that it will take quite a while until we can really confirm that a bear market low has formed here on the ADA chart and that we are back on track to new highs. Now, that doesn't mean I wouldn't track upside. I am tracking upside because the trend is up on the multi-hour charts. Been tracking upside for the last few weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and that also made absolute sense because we want to go with the trend. As soon as multi-hour trends shift on crypto charts, it's worth following them. Yeah, when you are getting more experience with crypto charts and everything, then just go with the flow. When crypto charts show a trend, the trend is up on the multi-hour charts, even if the daily charts haven't changed yet. You can make decent money, you can enter decent trades, you can make money just following the trend. Surely they can still break down. I mean, that's why we use stop losses. And Elliott wave is a great tool to help us understand when the trend shifts again. But yeah, I just want to give you that idea of the context. Now let's go to the 1 hour chart. And here the idea is, or maybe the 4 hour chart, here the idea is that in this diagonal, now let's put the question aside if it's a leading or an ending diagonal. We won't be able to answer that question until, in weeks in the future. So at the moment we are dealing with a 3rd wave here, most likely. In this 3rd wave, we are dealing with an ABC structure. A wave, B wave, C wave. And in this 3rd wave, we are likely at the end, towards the end of the A wave. Okay, so that's the context you need to understand. Now let's zoom in. You need to understand that A waves can be 3 waves, 3 wave moves, or 5 wave moves. And that makes it so difficult at the moment to determine where we are. For example, it's entirely possible that we count the A wave complete here. If the A wave is complete, then we're now forming a B wave, which could actually be a triangle. There are different ways how this B wave can form. And then we can move higher in a C wave. Or the A wave is still unfolding and the A wave forms in 5 waves and we only topped here in wave 3 in yellow. This is a wave 4 triangle, or the wave 4 might also form just an ABC structure, yeah. And then we get one more high in wave A. Only after that we do the B and then rally in wave C. There are quite a few possibilities here on the lower time frames, okay? But what I know at the moment is that we defined a support area. That support area is holding and the price has respected that support area. Now, that doesn't mean we couldn't go deeper into the support area. I mean, whenever we have a box like that, highlighted here in orange on the chart, it just means we have to give it that space. Now, as you can see here, the price has moved on time-wise. Therefore, we just need to move this to the right just to indicate, it can still re-enter that box, absolutely. And as long as we're holding the 29 cent level, I would go with the yellow wave count, which suggests that in the wave 5, we have a good chance to get one more high. To possibly 43 to 48 cents. Maybe 53 if it gets extended, but I'm not primarily looking for that. If we go below 29 cents, we have to deal here with a B wave, okay? But also that could lead to another rally. It just means that the A wave topped in 3 waves. If this is a B wave, then we should still see a C wave later, as long as we're holding 26.4 cents. So to keep it very simple, and that's been the consistent message for a while, as long as we're holding 26.4 cents for now, we're looking for higher prices on the ADA chart. If we will see at some point new bear market lows in the future, I mean, that's a question we cannot answer at this stage. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Here you can find additional content every single day about trading, Elliott wave, technical analysis. There's some short-term market updates and a lot of other content that you don't find here on YouTube. So yeah, check it out. Links are in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.